I'll give you two scenarios to imagine. I'm sure you wouldn't want to, but just imagine this. A 3-year-old drinks a full bottle of syrup left on the bedside table. Or a toddler puts a shiny button battery from the remote into his mouth. Now, what follows? Worry, tension, hospital visits, maybe a surgery, and days of worry for the family, along with spending lots of money. These incidents happen more often than we realize. We'll only think it can happen in the neighbor's house, but not in our house. But please think about the common dangers in our homes. And in this video today, let's talk about what are the common dangers and simple ways to keep our kids safe. Hello people, my name is Kavita. I'm founder of the food brand Tots and Moms, and out of passion I make videos on baby health care and share a lot of recipes as well. So do consider subscribing to this channel. Now, as parents, we think our homes are the safest place for our kids. Now, it must be, it is, but there can be some scenarios because of some daily hazards that can trouble in our children, like daily usage of some remote with a battery, some cleaning agents, even the furniture sometimes can pose risk to our children at our own home. Common household threats and their dangers. Let's begin with understanding things that we have to be careful about. Button batteries, these are tiny shiny batteries found in remotes, toys and watches, which can cause serious harm if swallowed. Here I'm showing you one video where you can see how it burns the skin inside and how dangerous it can be, and within hours what it can do to your child. So I know we have a lot of toys. Let us ensure we have a good quality product than having number of toys. Now there in market you see a lot of China products. Some may have sharp edges, some may have some issue, like maybe the toy can easily break. So please ask any of your relative not to gift anything like that. Just bring in a small bag of fruits, that's sufficient, and not toys. And even if you bring in lots of toys, child is anyways going to play with all the accessory available at the kitchen, right? So be mindful while purchasing anything for your child. Medicine and supplements. Now this thought of making a video on it came because when one of my factory supervisors suddenly left home. She said, "Ma'am, I couldn't call you, I'm sorry." But this happened. What had happened was her child had taken in 45 ml of Calpol, okay, this syrup which tasted sugary and nice. Her grandmother has given her 5 ml of it. So for 3 times already since the night she has taken it, and afternoon after her grandmother left it, she just drank the full bottle, and her grandmother realized it only after 2 hours. By then the damage was already done. When she got to know, she rushed to hospital, but 3 hospitals denied looking into the child. They didn't even take her to the emergency ward because they did not want to risk and damage their name. And now this is a topic altogether that we have to fight for, but some other day. Please remember, nobody can deny first aid. Now the child was asked to be admitted immediately. Blood test was done. Fortunately, they checked was that the kidney was not damaged, and they kept the child under observation and asked to bring in the child again after a week to check on how the child is doing, if it is really damaging the kid or not. Now this was a fortunate situation. I would say that the baby was not under any serious risk, but imagine what if it is something else, like the next one, a detergent or a cleaning agent, because they also look colorful. Children like colors, and you might have kept it under the under the sink, or just near the bathroom where the child can access it. Now we have a bleaching powder, sometimes we have some acids to clean the bathroom or the tiles. Just imagine a small drop of it over your child. Just you have closed the lid and kept it, but even in the lid, if there is a little liquid, it can bring in scald on your child's skin. And if, I mean, God forbid, if the child even swallows it a bit, how poisonous, how dangerous it can turn out to be. Small objects and sharp tools, like unavoidable sometimes, but how you will safeguard matters. Coins, marbles, pins, toys, parts like broken toys. Children don't tend to keep it safe. Now, when I talk about toy rotation is amazing. Bring in four toys for your children, four good quality toys. Quality matters than quantity. Your child does not need so many things. He loves or she loves to play with what is there in the house at that point of time. So rotation, you can do, what you can do is just give one toy now for a week and keep it back in the same place that you have other three, and bring out one more. So keep giving a new one every week so that your child's interest is there, and you also save a lot of money. Not that you keep pumping in a lot of toys unnecessary and add into landfill. Your child anyways would not want it. She will go to the kitchen. So knives, scissors can cause cuts or serious injuries. Look out for them. Keep it safe. Buckets and toilets, now we think that they go there to play in water. Sometimes we want to safeguard, but sometimes it can be a serious threat. Drowning risk for toddlers because they are shorter than the height of a bucket which is filled with water. Even toilets with open lids can lead to some accidents, and hot water is another thing that is available. Kids may want to play with water, open the tap. Let's be careful. Electrical outlets and cords. Now, yeah, you have put your phone on charge, and the the wire is lying there. It is switched on. It can cause a shock to your children. You can only feel a little vibration when you touch it, right? It can be harmful to children. Now, the sockets, you can baby proof the house by bringing in a few covering sockets, but simply putting up a paper and sticking a tape is also sufficient, because your child anyways, by the age he is 1.5 year, he would have lost interest in them and be doing something else. Furniture and appliances. Now, if you have some wobbly table, you are just thinking it is just lying there. Anyways, it's good, but the child, it can, whenever the child is playing with it, it can topple over your child, and it's not a good thing, right? And furniture with sharp edges also, you may have to baby proof it. Just don't invest. Simply get a sponge, cut it and fix it there. That's sufficient. Why I say this all the time, because we spend a lot when we have a child at home, and that contributes to landfill. At one end, with a child coming into a family, we spend so much on diaper, toys, clothing, many accessories, like something that we may not even use for 3-4 months. And why spend so much money on it? Instead, save your money and save Mother Earth. Okay, now plastic bags and balloons, these can cause suffocation if pulled over the head or swallowed by mistake. Balloons are not required for birthdays. Birthdays can be made happy and presentable with color papers as well. Hot beverages and kitchen items. Now, Dr. Hi-Fi had made a video. His name is different. I'll put it up here. But he's famous as Dr. Hi-Fi. So he was inspecting a child where the naughty 8-month-old was playing, was on the mother's lap. Mother was just drinking some hot water or hot milk, and it spilled over because she kicked it by chance. And these are simple accidents which just happen in a fraction of a second, and it can cause danger. The child was lucky enough. It caused a slight burn called scald, but it was not deep enough. Let us be careful. Let's talk about practical tips to safeguard our home. Now, we have spoken many such things. Let me summarize it. Keep medicine, battery, cleaning liquids locked up or out of reach. Make it a habit to check for any dangerous items lying around daily. First of all, don't bring in too many things at home. You just need one basic sofa and one table in the living hall, and that is the best place for child to play. Talk to older kids, tell them what's safe and what's unsafe. They really can understand. They are like adults in a small packet. Always supervise young kids, especially in kitchen or bathroom. They love to play along when you're doing some household chores there. Involve the whole family in making the house safe. You just can't do it alone. Sometimes what we as parents do is go inform grandmother or the caretaker, don't do this, don't leave your child there, don't keep things here. So instead, involve them, ask them how to safeguard the house, make them part of this decision. Nobody likes to be heard. Everybody likes to be part of things, and that is when they will contribute, and that is when they will be serious about it. Instead, why stress every time saying it? They also love the child equally, right? Now, kids are naturally curious, and that's how they learn and grow, but their curiosity can also lead to accidents if we are not careful. If at all there is something that's happening, please don't be guilty. Be cautious and work on the actionables rather. Sometimes what happens is we are so worried, we start crying on top of our voice. You as a mother is the first caretaker and the first one who can safeguard the child. So please don't go on crying and thinking what can be done, and don't expect some angel to come and take care of your baby. Be mindful. Think what has to be done. Yes, you are hurt, but this is not the time to cry. Take the child to the hospital immediately. Do the right things and stop feeling guilty. Okay, nobody wants their child to get hurt. Rather, none of the child to nobody to get hurt, right? So now that you saw this video, there's no need to panic and start severely investigating or in house proofing. Just be mindful and make small changes. A little effort and awareness can go a long way in keeping our kids safe. So awareness is everything. I really hope you like this video, and yeah, I have 2 video recommendations for you. I am really hoping you have kids in the house, that's why you're watching this video. So most of us put the child into the baby walker and we assume that this is going to be safe for the child. So watch the video to understand if baby walker is good and safe for the child and for its growth. And all about baby poop is another video that I have made where I talk about what color, what kind of poop is for what. Most of them have this question in mind, and you don't have to feel yuck about it, because even if you go to nutritionists, they will ask, and if you're not keeping well, any indigestion issue, they'll ask, how is your poop? How many times a day you do? So all these questions are answered there. You will get to know about it. And yeah, I'm founder of Tots and Moms Food brand. Here we manufacture chemical free, preservative free, healthy, totally healthy foods for children and babies, children and mothers. So starting with cereals, instant cereal mixes made with multigrain and nourishing ingredients, nothing with maltodextrin or sugar, as Food Farmer mentions that in one of the major baby food brand it is there, and I was aware of it, and that's how the brand evolved 10 years before. In our Mysore factory with an all-women team, we manufacture these. So cereals and dry fruit mixes for weight gain, drink mixes for older kids with dry fruits and jaggery, and pancake mixes, millet jaggery cookies, cookies for mothers, iron, folic and calcium cookies. We have lots of snack options. We also have many other products that you can check at totsandmoms.com, and you can also find us on Flipkart, Amazon, Big Basket, First Cry, Meesho. Anywhere you can buy these products after checking in amazing reviews that we have received from our customers. We just crossed 2 million customers recently, and I'm proud of me and my team. So thank you so much again watching this video till the end. Now please go ahead and subscribe and share this video with all your friends who have young children. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.